then again.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire.
No, a
What do you
witcher.
seek here?
Saw your notice.
A witcher.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
No, contracts.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
I like the, whatever. Hip.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
You don't know what it is? Come on. It's easy. It's one of. I said it's a fiend. I don't know. I don't think it's a fiend. It's one of those tree-ant things.
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. A wolf, maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Can I send you with me so I can kill him instead? Because
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are great. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
You.
that's Sven, right? That this guy. Yeah, that hipster-looking kind of guy. Yeah, this has gotta be one of those things. Now, I hope it's not, and the game throws something at me, because it's done that before. Not all the time. I've found quests with werewolves, which is usually what I say it is. Not in this. It's werewolves. I was gonna say not in this case. I really was. It's werewolves. It's werewolves.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Those don't look like were.
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
Vampires? What? There's things over there. That's where we're going. Oh! There's a bear trap over there. And it's that, isn't it? You hear that? It's like a howling.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Okay, good to know. It's yeah, it's gotta be one of those wood controlling things. Okay, I'm not going back there. Okay, so what do we have here? That's the way. Yeah, that was just coincidence. Although this is a grove. Oh.
Sharpened its claws. Or just marked off its territory.
Werewolves.
Aggression. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by probably marked one of the villagers? Who cares? Leshen. I don't remember what a leshen is. It's the thing that I said at the beginning, isn't it? Leshens. Yeah, it is. These terrible looking things. And shh. Sven is over here by the well. Is it a well?
You all dressed up for me, Hildy.
Maybe for you. Maybe for another. Come over later. I might be home.
Man, she is.
But can you toss an axe?
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
Oh.
An ordinary beast then. Just as I said.
Well,
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
for a moment, I thought it might have been Sven.
But can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Look.
You heard? Me dad grew pale like you just for he died.
What?
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will. I've
The
seen him.
Leshen's chosen the girl.
Pull that one in, Hilda.
Damn it.
Don't let him get away.
Why damn it?
So will you buy the ram? A right randy top that one.
Is it the same girl that was insinuating herself into Sven?
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Watch your strong.
Let's have a chat with him, though. Let's have a chat with Harold and see what he says about this whole affair.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Hairlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him, yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Really?
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with the sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the woodland spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual, but aren't witchers made at similar cost?
That's why. That's one that you're just giving an argument against this yourself, really, especially to Geralt.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
This is much better. This is much more towards what Geralt wants to do. Would want to do, I mean. I can definitely see the appeal of just killing the Leshen outright.
Fine. I'll try it your way. But if it fails, I'll have to kill the beast.
Wise choice. The spirit will subject you to trial, but you cannot succumb.
That's the plan.
Succeed in renewing the covenant, and I'll spare no gold in rewarding you.
Which means you'll give me all of your gold. Well... this place is looking very Leshen-y. These idiot wolves. I mean, they really can't control what they're doing, to be honest, so... It's not like I... Get away. Get the Gwen. Nice. The wolves are pretty tricky to deal with. These guys have the same... I think they have the same AI as the wargs. So they are very aggressive on the front end, but then on the as defense, they're not as aggressive. They kind of back away a little bit more than normal wolves. Yeah, it's going well. And down he goes. No, wait a minute. There's another one. Okay. Oh, I need to collect the hearts. I didn't have them? I suppose it's not an ingredient, so it wouldn't have them before. I thought when he said I should sacrifice the wolf hearts, I was gonna say, yeah, I got plenty. There's a pig over here. What kind of altar is this? Sure. Place the offerings on the altar. Okay, where's this altar you speak of? There it is. You're welcome, little guy. There's nothing? I thought I was gonna kill the Leshen. I'm just passing the ritual, I guess. Killing the wolves. Sounds good.
The Leshen accepted my offering.
I saw the smoke rise and crows dance in the sky. Everything will return to the old ways.
You'll see in a few days. I've done my part.
Expecting coin, eh? Don't fret. I've got your gold. Take it. You've earned every last bit.
You do know young boys will continue to die at the Covenant Stone trying to become hunters. The killing will never end.
I've not paid you to lecture me. You've done your job. It's time you left.
Well, well, Harold. Paying the witcher behind our backs to sod off and let the monster live!
We finished off the other elders. Just one left.
Death's but another stage in the cycle. I embrace it.
Begone, witcher, and you can keep your coin.
Nah.
Think murder will change something?
You've done your part. Got your coin. What are you waiting for? No monsters left around here.
I won't let you kill him.
The witcher first. Get him!
And head off. Sounds appropriate. I think I did it. I did it. Awesome. I thought he was dead, but pretty good. Pretty good.
You saved my life, killer. I'd be a corpse if not for you.
I know, and the quest would be exactly the same as it is now. Completed. Well, oh, they're come to mourn.
Lamb born in the village on the bay's got 2 heads, 6 legs, but just the one cooter.
Have they come to mourn? Yeah. They attacked me. You guys should know. You should name your village Don't attack a witcher, eh? That's the name. That should be the name of the village. Yeah. There's nothing in this bay or this sort of place that I can see anyway, which means there's nothing. If I can see it, it's not there.
Hey,
and if
look! Ow!
What?
Take me with you.
What are you guys doing? What?
Don't know nothing.
You know something. What are they doing out here? Kids in the middle of... They sank, but they can't. What the hell? Is there a settlement nearby? And how exactly do so many boats end up here? What is this? There's just a flower on top of a stone. Okay, let's get up here. There's another boat over there. There's another boat over there. Okay, so let's go this way and see if there's anything here. Not that I can tell. What's for Sven?
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your da's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda, and we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Let's do this thing. But don't get drunk like in the first game, because that was the worst thing ever. You could go around, you could play around the whole drunkenness thing in the first game, but it required knowing how to do it, and it was a pain in the ass.
What?
Oh man. Oh, Gwent, let's go.
In the Highlands.
It's not marked.
Aye, Geralt?
He was not marked as a quest. Maybe he is a quest.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
He doesn't often raise...
True. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts ELDBERG, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikyal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
It's a good call. Yeah, let's talk money.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Okay, that.
That much? Oh, Geralt. Doubt the Jarl be prepared to spit that up.
How about this?
I can add a sum, but not near that much.
Man, he's stingy as all hell. I don't need your money.
Grand. Let's call it that.
A grand?
Shake on it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Well, that's the first impression witchers cause on people. Ugh. Like it though. I think I know why. I think I said this before as well. Maybe not on a stream. I think I know why I can't learn how to swim. Let me just pull my chair forward. I think I know why I can't learn how to swim. I once swam properly for like 3 or 4 meters, properly, but it's just so tiring. It is such an enormous amount of strength that you need to apply to all of your members. It's
not your average mist.
Nope. Could this be the Wild Hunt? There are things in here. The soundtrack is pretty cool. Oh, it's a wraith. It's a normal wraith. It's not a normal wraith. There's quite a few of them. There it is. Are we good?
Ordinary specter. Killing it won't change a thing.
Oh. Well, it will give you all these things, which is pretty awesome. But... Oh.
Wound on his back. He was running away.
Lesson number 1. Don't run away. It's gotta be inside the house.
Hey, anyone there?
Just barge in.
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
Over.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here.
It's
the
him.
Lighthouse. Me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on ELDBERG.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Nah. I only run from the Wild Hunt, and even then, it's only when Yennefer is running away as well, and then basically I'm running away because Yennefer is running away. Otherwise, I don't run for much. It's not spooky at all. It's quite beautiful, actually. Ah.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse.
On...
Curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness.
No?
Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Ah. That's not good. So we need to go back. Oh.
A letter.
To the lighthouse keeper. Okay. Let's read it first, before we go back to him. Good work to you, Mikyol. A ship's going to sail from Faroe to Bjorn with a load of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until we give the sign with our torch. We'll split the loot same as always. You'll get 1/10 of what the sea tosses ashore. Till we meet again.
Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Yep. Let's figure this thing out then.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
It's not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage.
Okay, let's look at the glossary, because I want to see what the penitent is like you say, Cloud. So I got the vampires, got the cons and all that, the penitent right there. It turned out the monster haunting the Isle of ELDBERG and its lighthouse was a rare type of specter known as a penitent. Wherever this wraith haunts immediately becomes enveloped in thick fog and darkness, and those that wander into it usually never return. In order to defeat a penitent, one must remain in constant motion in order to avoid being struck by this agile creature, which can disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye to attack from behind. Most importantly, which is just did. Most importantly of all, however, one must discover what keeps the monster bound in its haunting grounds and break that bond as soon as possible. Okay, I'm gonna be hit now. Okay. He's going down. It's a good thing I read the bestiary entry. Thank you. Thank you, Cloud. Okay. At least he gave some perspective on the thing. Ashur.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. 'Cause you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
Absolutely never. As soon as we're done talking, you're gonna pack up and leave. For good. Understand?
But I understand.
It's much better than you deserve. Much, much better. Holy crap, he got off easy. That should be the easy. That should be the normal. Like there's two choices. There's one that's a little towards his side and another one that's not. That should have been the one that's towards his side. Bjorn or Bjorn. It's like accents. Good news, everybody! Yeah, I'm startling everybody in here. Sir?
Aye, Geralt?
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on ELDBERG? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there, did something terrible. Long story short, you'll need a new Lightkeeper. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
I don't think he was very happy about the...
Got a taste for Skellige mead, vagrant?
It's not bad, thanks.
Huh. Then get yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems I gots to pound it into you.
Thanks, Jorund. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Yeah, pounding by yourself is kind of a sad affair, to be honest. Yeah. Well, he's doing himself some decent hits, actually. I mean, of course he is.
Foreigner too. I won't let this pass.
What?
Whoa, put your iron away.
Get out of there, Geralt. What the hell happened there? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so these guys deserve to die. That pounding there was kind of... Come on. Come and get me. That's what you get. Ooh! Yeah. Okay. Where is he? Did they kill him?
So many raids. Wars. Duels. Only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
What can I do? Get your family?
You won't manage. Be journeying to meet my ancestors soon. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.